So Moses went up and spoke these words to all Israel. And he said to them, I am 120 years old today. I am no longer able to come and go. And the Lord has said to me, you shall not cross this Jordan. It is the Lord your God who will cross ahead of you. He will destroy these nations before you, and you shall dispossess them. Joshua is the one who will cross ahead of you, just as the Lord has spoken. And the Lord will do to them just as he did to Sihon and Og, the kings of the Amorites, and to their land when he destroyed them. And the Lord will deliver them up before you, and you shall do to them according to all the commandments which I have commanded you. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or tremble at them, for the Lord your God is the one who goes with you. He will not fail you nor forsake you. Then Moses called to Joshua and said to him in the sight of all Israel, be strong and courageous, for you shall go with this people into the land which the Lord has sworn to their fathers to give them, and you shall give it to them as an inheritance. And the Lord is the one who goes ahead of you. He will be with you. He will not fail you or forsake you. Do not fear or be dismayed. Deuteronomy 31, 1 through 8. Growing pains. Change and growth usually becomes more painful as life unfolds. Parents, for instance, pay a high price when they give their last child to the university, to a marriage, and to moving far away. Yes, growing forward extracts a price. Growing forward exacts a price. But how much greater a price is exacted or extracted in refusing to grow? When we fail to let go of the past, we can find no meaning in the present and the enriching experience of a new day. Some of life's changes don't fit neatly with the idea of growth. The death of a child, a parent, a spouse, the breakup of a marriage, retirement, moving to less expansive and less expensive living quarters. Are these not time for tears? Of course they are. Of course they are. So let the tears flow. But ultimately, each of us must ask ourselves the question, do I try too hard to hang on to that which I was? Do I try too hard to hang on to that which was? Or do I want to reach out to that which is and might be? Our capacity to change and grow will depend on our roots. Are we firmly rooted in the promise of God that He will never leave us? As we let go of the loved ones who pass, the relationships which did not endure, and our disappointments in people and events, we give up our cherished illusions of safety. In return, we gain a greater understanding of self, of God, and of eternity. We can be still and know that God is God. Psalms 46:10. We can know too that God rewards those who earnestly or diligently seek Him. Hebrews 11:6. Growing pains. Grow up.